This is number 8, our final one. If you've been with us the whole way, well done. You do not get a Blue Peter badge, but you get a pat on the back from me. There we are. How patronising was that? But I genuinely hope you haven't felt patronising this time together. I hope that it's made you think and explore and discuss. Obviously, my dream is that you start following Jesus for yourself and become committed to him. And I hope and pray you've taken a step on your journey towards him. Today, I just want us to think about one final question, and it's this. How can I know for sure? How can I really know that God exists and that I'm following Jesus and that what he did on the cross really mattered for me? There's so much mystery in the world, isn't there? Something that sometimes as Christians we're not very good at. Sometimes in our postmodern culture we're not very good at embracing the mystery of things. Philip Yancey, a Christian writer, said this: if the giant star Antares were positioned where our sun is, 93 million miles away, the Earth would be inside it. And our sun and Antares represent just 2 of 500 billion stars that swim around in the vast forlorn space of the Milky Way. A dime held at arm's length would block 15 million stars from view if our eyes could see with that power. One reason the night sky stays dark, despite the presence of so many luminous bodies, is that all the galaxies are hurtling away from each other with astonishing speed. Tomorrow, some galaxies will be 30 million miles farther away from us. In the time it takes to type this sentence, they'll have receded another 5,100 miles. Can you believe that? I am an absolute sucker on YouTube for all of those things like 5 Unknown Monsters. I watch them and I think, wow, that is absolutely incredible, because I am captured by mystery like I hope and expect you are. Also, alongside mystery, there's wonder. Why do people go to the Grand Canyon and get their photo and lean over the edge and almost fall over? Because we are just in awe of this world, the wonder of everything around us. That's why David Attenborough is such a massive hit, isn't he? Not just because he knows his stuff, but also because he says it in such a wonderful way, and he films it in a way that just fills us with wonder, whether it's something microscopic or the hugest beast that we see in the oceans or on planet Earth. There's mystery in this world. We don't get how it happens. There's wonder. Wow, look at all of those things. But there's also doubt. Doubt. My friend Callan had a son, Jack, and he died after a few days of being in this world. My friend took the tubes out of him as he held his son, weighing no more than a bag of sugar, and he breathed his last over the next 10 minutes. My dad died in his bed just over a year ago. For so many of us there are doubts. My friend, he's probably got doubts. You've probably lost someone and you've probably got doubts. We just aren't quite sure about everything that's going on in the world. My friend at Bible college called Rob said to me, Neil, I like being with you in our lectures because you ask the dumb questions, the ones that none of us feel we should really ask. Being a doubter is often seen as a really negative thing. Don't be a doubting Thomas. You remember the disciple Thomas, who was nicknamed Doubting Thomas? But friends, doubting doesn't always need to be negative. To be sure, doubting can disable us. It can make us paused in a position that we never ever move on from, because we cannot answer those questions. We know there's mystery in the world, we know there's wonder, but the pain that has been caused has brought so much doubt to us that we cannot move on. What's the point, we end up saying? But doubt can also deepen us. If we explore those questions more, we can end up saying, well, how can I play a part in the point of us all being here? Doubt can lead to deeper questions that can lead to deeper answers. We're not all going to understand everything in life, because there is mystery, there is wonder, there is doubt. But we can certainly go deeper. In Exodus chapter 3, Moses is by a burning bush, a bush that is burning, a common thing in his day, but is not consumed by the fire. And he realises that God's in it, and God calls him to follow him, and God changes Moses' life, and through him millions of Jewish lives as well. He sees something extraordinary in the ordinary of a burning bush. The poet Elizabeth Barrett Browning said, "Earth is crammed with heaven, and every bush aflame with God. but only those who see take off their shoes. Have you maybe seen something of the mystery, of the wonder, amidst maybe your doubts in this Faithlook time together? How can I know for sure? Friends, you can't. We can't know for sure. That's why it's called faith. But we have to take that step, like Indiana Jones in the film, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, where he takes that step into something that he can't see and lands firmly on a bridge and realises there's a bridge that's been subtly disguised. So I encourage you to take that step in the midst of mystery and wonder and doubt and say yes to Jesus. Thank you for journeying with me. It's been a real privilege over these 8 sessions. Take care. God bless.